Yeah, so Connections is a new feature in Moments where basically it's going a layer deeper than the Moment. So the Moment pulls out different categories. It might be around the complaint, so a complaint about product quality, for example. So it's one thing to categorize that, but we want to go a layer deeper and say, okay, what is the product or the service or the thing that is being complained about? So that's what Connections is really.
Now, what Connections are doing is building really a graph of all of the things that are within those moments. So that might be the product or service that's being complained about. One of the benefits of that is that we can surface those to you and you can see what's happening within your calls. But the other benefit is that we're really starting to understand what are the things that are happening within your business, and we can now tailor the Dubber product to your business. I think there's three key problems with keywords. One of them is that people can express the same thing in different ways. So one person might talk about Pirelli, another person might talk about Pirellis. The other one is, as much as we all like transcription to be perfect, we know it's not there yet. So transcription can be expressed in different ways, meaning the same thing. And with the Dubber solution, those will all be grouped together and you'll be able to find all of them and you won't miss it because it got mistranscribed. And finally, what keyword is missing with keywords is the things you didn't know to look for. So when you're having a sales interaction and customers are continually asking for something over and over, but that's not something you're selling yet, you didn't know to go searching for that. But we're now able to surface to you that in 80% of your calls, customers are asking for product X, right? And then you can make a business decision about maybe we should start selling product X because it keeps coming up.
Traditionally, you would need to enter in maybe a database or a spreadsheet of all the products and services and departments and roles and information within your business. So what Connections does is automatically infer that from your calls. So what it's actually doing is looking at each conversation, identifying the concepts within those, and then, under the surface or behind the scenes, it's building up an automatic knowledge graph of your organization. So it's not just finding those concepts, but it's the relationships between those and building up a hierarchy of, what type of products do you sell? And within those, what are the brands that you sell? And within those brands, what are the different models within that? So it's much richer than pulling out words. It's actually, progressively building up a knowledge graph for your business so that we can more reliably pull out those connections and also the relationships between them.